Hey everybody, welcome to the 906. Thanks for stopping in and checking this video out. My name's Mike. So we've got a quick project to do here. I just got done working and it's getting dark outside, might even rain, but that's alright. We got a project in the garage. So the plan, you always got to have a plan, even if it doesn't work. The plan is we're going to start phasing out pallets for stacking wood on. And the reason we're going to do that is you get a couple of years out of the pallets. Yeah, they're free. You still got to pick them up, haul them, and then they rot out and drop a bunch of nails in your wood yard. And we got a wood miser, so we're going to start building some racks. So tonight the prototype rack is going to get built, and I thought I'd take you guys along. Maybe you want to build some racks instead of using pallets. We'll get a couple of 2x4s down to the garage and get this project off the ground. Okay, back in the garage. Bunch of random 2x4s. I think these are probably 10 or 12 foot long, so we got plenty of length. And we got the saw out here. So the first thing we're going to do is square up a bunch of these, and then we'll start figuring out if I screwed up my measurement. Okay, so we're basically going to build a box. This box is 18 inches wide. Screw this all together and then we'll put the ends on. See what happens. All right, we got it all screwed together. This is the final product we got here. We went ahead and put some this black goop on the bottoms where it's going to be sitting on the ground. We also put a little bit on the top of these, seal up that end grain, and also when we're not using them, we'll flip them upside down so they'll be sitting on these 4 posts. I can't say if this is good stuff, bad stuff, or whatever, but it's some sort of deck restoring from Rust-Oleum. We went with the 20X because the higher the number, that means it's got to be better. So anyway, we're going to pick this thing up with the tractor, run it up to the wood yard. Just so happens we got one last face cord of firewood that we're going to actually sell this year. We're going to stack it on there and let it sit there and see how long it takes to rot. Get up there and get some wood on it. So here's where it's going to live, right here in this spot. Like I said, we got one face cord left here. Going to make 5 out of this little row here on the end. And if they're short, they won't fit on there. We got, what did we end up with between the 14 inches is the opening, so if it's shorter than 14, it won't fit. Of course, we're supposed to be cutting 16 inches, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then we got, 18 on the outside. So this is where it's going to rest. Like I say, this is kind of the prototype. We may actually take these braces and instead of having them sitting right on the ground, we might move them halfway up that 2x, just so they're not sitting on the ground. I put them down there for stability. I don't know if it's really going to matter much. It's pretty level ground here. It's not like the rack is going to tip over. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I did have some, I don't know, Minwax, some kind of poly, something that's been in my garage for 5 years and been frozen and thawed a million times. We splashed a little of that on the bare wood, just to help it last a little longer. So yeah, this is rack number 1. As you can see, we have a few face cords here. We're not gonna build 65 of these or 70 or 80 of these this summer. We'll use the pallets we got, and as the pallets go, we'll start phasing them out. Sooner or later, we'll have a whole bunch of these. Maybe by the time we get 60 of these built, we'll have to start replacing some of them. They'll be rotted out. I have no idea what the longevity is going to be. The ground here is fairly flat, so and it drains pretty good, so it's not like they're sitting in standing water or anything like that. So that's our project for today. We're going to finish stacking this face cord on here, and I don't know, I got a turbo to put on a Mazda or something. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.